Hey everybody, I'm going to do my next exercise video, and for this video there is no equipment required, including weights, unless you would like a little extra resistance. Okay, so we're going to do a couple sets of 4 things for a minute each. Okay, so I'll be timing them. Okay, so we're going to start first with what I call a cross crawl. Okay, we're going to start in 5 seconds. Hands are going to go behind the head. 2, 1, good, and you're going to bring the opposite elbow to the knee, okay, so you're focusing on the obliques, getting the heart rate up, warming up, and pace yourself. Like I said, we're going to do each thing for about 1 minute. And if you want to increase your heart rate, you can go a little bit faster. Remember to have nice extension when you come up. Keep those elbows back. Warming up the big muscles and engaging the core. Seven seconds here. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to have a 10-second rest. Okay, and then we're going to do a twist jump. Okay, so you're going to do a twist jump, a 180 twist. If you can't jump and you just want to do squats, that's fine as well. Okay, so in a squat position, you're going to twist and jump, twist back to center, twist the other way, jump back to center. Easy when you're landing. You can just jump up in place, or like I said, you can do only squats. This is gonna get your heart rate up a little bit more. Five seconds. Excellent. 10-second break. Next thing we're going to do is a moving side plank. Okay, up onto the hands. So we're going to get down in a plank position. Okay, just like this. Hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to move side to side. About 3 steps. Hold it here. Keep those abs tight. Move back the other way. Hold here. Make sure those hands are underneath the shoulders. Keep breathing and make sure that head is up. Ten seconds. If this is too difficult, you can just hold the plank up on the hands as well. Excellent, good. Come on down. Next, we're going to go right into bicycle crunches. Okay, so you're going to lay on your back on the mat. Okay, and we have a minute of these, so nice and slow. Elbows back. Bring one knee in. Turn to the opposite side. And exhaling. I said it's very important to keep those elbows back and really engage the core. So I say bring the belly button towards the spine. If you feel any tension or anything in your low back, just bring the legs up a little bit. You breathe in. Extension of each leg. Five seconds. Excellent, good, bring the knees in. Okay, and then come back up to standing. Okay, and we're gonna start our next set. Okay, and again, we're gonna start with side squats or just regular squats. Okay, so nice deep side squat together. Squat down. Make sure those knees are not going over the toes. And if you want to get the heart rate up a little bit more, you can increase the speed. Keep breathing. Again, keeping the core tight, shoulders back. Halfway done with these. A lot of body weight exercises. 7 seconds. Good. Okay, now we're going to do alternating forward lunges. Okay, put the hands on the hips. 1 second. Alternate. Big lunge forward. Drop that knee back down to the ground. Use the hamstring to come up. If you want to make it more difficult, you can hold weights at the side. Or you can bring the arms over the head. You can hold the arms out, work the shoulders. Fifteen seconds. Good. Okay, we got our 5-second rest, and next we're going to do what I call a T-stand. Okay, so again, we're going to go into this push-up or plank position up on the hands. Okay, you're going to rotate using the obliques. You're going to twist up, back to plank, rotate the other way, and down. And again, if you want to add weights, a lighter weight, you can add weights in the hands. Keep breathing. Again, make sure those hands are underneath the shoulders. Or you can just hold the plank position. Twist. You got 10 seconds here. Good. Come back up to standing. Next, we're going to do side oblique crunches. Okay, so one arm is going to come up, and you're going to bring that knee into the elbow. And exhaling. Again, go at your own pace. If you want to get the heart rate up, you can go fast. Again, you're crunching here. Three more on this side. Excellent, good, and then switch sides. You can also do this with a light weight, maybe a 3 or a 5 pound. Excellent. Good. Okay, we're going to do one more set, a minute of each thing. And we're going to start with this set with burpees. Okay, and again, you can modify if you need to. You're going to jump down, kick back, bring it in, and jump up. Okay, down, back, jump in, and jump up. Down, kick back, jump in, and up. This is a whole body workout, including the core. And jump, good. Down, back, down, and jump. Halfway done. Jump. Good job. Okay, take a rest. We're going to go into lunge pulses. Okay, so again, you can have weights at your side or hands behind the head. So in a lunge position, you're just going to pulse up and down. Keep breathing. Shoulders and elbows back. Or you can hold weights at the side. Posture's important here, and again, make sure that knee does not go over the toe. One more here. We're going to switch sides. You're activating the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, the abs, the shoulders. Three, 2, and 1. Come back to standing. Excellent. Now, we're going to go right to the floor again. We're going to hold a crab position. Okay, so this is going to activate the triceps. So just in this position like this, okay? Or like this. You're going to hold here, you're going to lift the hips up. Okay, and there's a couple different things here you can either modify. If this is too much on the shoulders, you can go back to a plank position, or to make it a little bit more difficult, you can do marches, okay? Single leg marches here. You want to make sure you're lifting those hips up, or you can alternate hand to foot, okay? So you can do this, crab reaches, opposite side. You're using a lot of abs there. Some coordination, a lot of shoulders. You can even just go on back on the elbows and try to lift the hips up and down as well. Okay, now we're going to flip over onto a elbow plank position and do what I call tap outs. Okay? So like this, nice plank position, hands are flat, and you're going to bring one foot out and center, and then the other foot out and center. Or you can just hold the plank. Positions a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, and again, you can go a little bit faster. Just important to keep those abs tight. The shoulders square. Or you can just hold the plank. You got 8 seconds here. Excellent, come on down. Stretch it back here just for 1 minute. Good. Now we're going to finish up a little ab work here and do what I call a hollow body. Okay? So you're going to roll down here. You can put the hands under the low back. Bring the legs up and the head up, and you're going to hold this position. Make sure you have no tension or anything in the back. If you do, bring the legs up a little bit. The lower you go, the more difficult it is. Remember just to keep breathing. Belly button to spine. Your glutes are activated. Shoulders are relaxed. Ten seconds. You can do it. Hold it. Excellent. Good. Bring the knees into the chest. And back up to standing. Okay, now we're going to go right into back lunges. Okay, and you're going to alternating back lunges. Okay, so same thing when you do that lunge. Make sure you want to step deep enough back. Now here, again, if you want to make it harder, you can do a lunge jump, okay? You can switch jumps, get that heart rate up a little bit more. Just be careful of the knees, careful when you're landing. Or just back lunges or back taps if your knees are hurting. Excellent. Okay, next we're going to stick with legs and go right into side lunges. Okay, so we have a minute here, and this is going to work inner thighs a little bit too. Okay, so you're going to do a side lunge, reach down, bring it together. So the outside leg bends, inside leg stays straight. Keep the head up, shoulders square. Remember, you want to go deep. Really to activate the glutes. One more. Good. Okay, let's finish off here, and we're going to do just regular jumping jacks for a minute, and this will be the last thing. And again, if you need to modify here, you can just do tap outs, just like this. If you can't jump, it's still going to get the heart rate up. You can do just the feet. Or a full jack. Almost done here. Finish off strong. 10 seconds. Excellent. Good. Very good. Okay, now we're going to just do a little bit of stretching. Very, very important. So make sure you just take a couple of minutes and stretch with me. Okay, we're going to start with a lunge stretch. So you're going to come on down in a lunge position, just like this. Again, make sure that knee is not going over the front toes there, okay? You want to make sure that's even and lift that back knee up. And you're going to get a nice stretch in the hip flexor. You can come up and balance. And then drop that knee down. Flex that foot up and stretch the hamstring. You want to have your back a little bit flat and bring your whole body towards your leg, or as much range as you can. Good, and then let's switch sides. Look at that lunge position. Bring the back knee up. You can come up to a position. Then drop the back knee. Stretch the front hamstring out here. Position. Excellent. Good. Okay, let's come right down to the mat. And we're going to do a half straddle stretch. You're going to reach and stretch forward. Okay. Excellent. Switch sides. Reach forward. Try to have a flat back. You're stretching out the hamstring. You're stretching out the side here. You're stretching out your hip rotators. Keep breathing. Good. Bring the feet together. Like a butterfly stretch. Hold the feet. Try to drop the knees down. Deep breaths. Good. Bring the legs straight out in front. Okay, and then reach forward. Come up, reach forward. Just go as far as you can. You want to try to have those feet flexed and the hamstring straight. So if you can only go down a little bit, that's okay too. Excellent. Good. Okay, now you're going to bring that one arm across the body. Remember to keep that shoulder blade down. Good, and then the other side. Stretch the neck. Forward. Good. Clasp the hands behind you. Nice extension. Open up the chest. Bring the head back just a tiny bit. Excellent job. See you next time.